you got a beautiful sunset going down. And if you need some sunglasses to watch these beautiful sunsets and they don't crush the sides of your head, check out these OMBRAZ Armless sunglasses. These are also the Refugios, a brand new drop. So stick around and see if these are for you. What's going on, guys? This is Travis. We're back with another video, and in this video we're checking out these awesome mirrored sunglasses by OMBRAZ. Shout out OMBRAZ. I appreciate them for sending these over to test out and review. If you want to check out some for yourself, check out the affiliate link below. I appreciate it. It helps out me, it helps out OMBRAZ. Now, these are a brand new drop by the company, and they are called the Refugios, which is Italian, meaning refuge. And they are a retro wraparound silhouette inspired by athletes. Now you're maybe thinking these are kind of like that old school back in the day glasses, and they kind of are, but with a lot more comfort, because I remember a big brand that had similar ones to these, but they really got you on the ears. Now, once you go OMBRAZ, there really is no going back. They are like none other, and the best part about them, like I categorized in my other OMBRAZ review video where I talked about their classic edition. One of the best features of these is this. If you have a hat, goes over, does not smush right here, which is great. And then also, they don't fly off. There's a lot of great benefits for this. And what's cool about these is they have this mirrored finish, which is really nice because first off, you look pretty cool. Second off, they help a lot with reflections, etc. The lenses are Carl Zeiss, so they're pretty epic lenses. They make camera lenses as well, and if you shoot with their camera lens, you're kind of the GOAT. So if you're wearing sunglasses made out of Zeiss lenses, you can't really beat that. Since I started wearing the OMBRAZ, I always want to reach for them and wear them because most of their glasses now, they kind of do just pale in comparison. You just get obsessed with the lack of friction that's pushing against your head. And then there's always a nice benefit of taking them off like that and then hanging them down. So you get really used to that too. And then you still can, if you need to, kind of put them up here. So you're not really missing out too much on that option as well. It has a really nice nylon cord that's really comfortable. You forget they're even there. Doubled up, double OMBRAZ. You can go with two pairs. Different lenses, just throw the lens you don't need on here. There you go. I really like how once you get accustomed to how they fit on your face, they stay on really, really well. Way better than you think. When you initially look at these on the internets or just in person, you might not think they're gonna stay because they're just like a cord connecting, but somehow it really is magical and it doesn't feel any different in terms of the stability of the glasses on your face. They almost seem to stay a little better just because they're not as like solidified in this shape. As you're checking out this sweet sunset, which my Refugios are a little bummed that they can't look out, but I'll let you guys get the glory. Let's go over just a couple quick facts. They are TR90 aerospace grade nylon frames, Zeiss frames. So they are ultralight and they really do feel a lot lighter than any other sunglass. You kind of forget they're there for sure. These mirrored ones are non-polarized, but I find the mirrored finish to actually work very well. This mirrored finish kind of excels in a sports way when you're, say, biking or running. More about the cord, it is 100% recycled, which is really cool. This thing has never really gotten in the way. If I had to give any cons, you do have to kind of grab it with two hands to put on. It's like a real minimal con, but I feel like I have to give some kind of con. You try to do it with one hand, you can do it, but it's a little tricky, so you do have to be ready to do the two-hand maneuver. Again, one hand is possible, but it's way easier just doing two hands. Quick demonstration how to put them on and take them off. There's two little parts behind here. You pull them together. That loosens it, and then you can get it nice and loose, hang it down, and then put them back on. Place them on your face and grab those same two little things. Pull them apart, and then you're good to go. Now, in some less technical talk, I just want to go over a little bit of my experience with the OMBRAZ. The classic brown polarized ones with brown frames, you can check out the classics as well. And if you want to watch that deep dive review, click right up there. Watch this magic. Now I have on my classic editions, and even just going from these brown lenses to the black mirrored lenses, it's nice because it's a noticeable difference, and I can see how these are probably a little better for shady day, the clouds are out, and then these are better for the sunny, bright sunny day. So that's why it's nice to have a couple of different lens options, because then you have the lens that's right for the amount of sun or overcast for the day. After wearing those for months and months, I was super stoked when they released the Refugios and were nice enough to send me a pair. Using these day to day really is a game changer. You get really used to the comfort. The clarity of the lens is really nice. Also, they're really durable. I haven't had any major damage yet. Haven't seen any scratches. On some of the videos, I'm seeing guys stomp on them. I haven't went that far because I do like them a lot and I don't want to play any weird games there, but they really are durable. And a lot of times sunglasses will break in the part right here, the arms. Because these are armless, they tend to not obviously break there. I've had a lot of glasses break where the hinge right here meets the arm, and because these don't have that, they break a lot less. And they actually, because they flex and stuff, they end up just being really durable because of the no arms, plus just the actual grade and the high quality of the lenses themselves and the frames. For a second, I wanted to bring down the ISO just so you guys can see what we're dealing with out there. Pink cotton candy sky, magic hour, it's the best time to shoot. And what I really like about the Refugios right now is because of the mirrored lens and just the clarity of the frames. It's borderline better than real life, which I always like. I always joke about my A7S III, which I'm shooting on right now, shoots like real life, even better than real life. With the OMBRAZ and these Refugios or my classic Aviator style ones, when you look through them, it's really awesome. And you're like, well, I'm just gonna keep looking through these. I want my glasses. I'm also really keen, and I haven't tried them yet, but they have blue blocker ones, which is essentially clear frames, but they block blue light. So they're great for just when you're on your phone all day, etc. And you can even get those or these with an RX, with a prescription. So you can get what you need in all the different styles to make sure that they're wearable. And if you need a prescription with them, that's definitely doable. The frame options you get in the Refugios are tortoise or charcoal. I'm wearing tortoise right now, and it's kind of like a brown mixed with a little bit of darker brown and black, and it's really cool. It adds a little bit of contrast to the lenses themselves. The other option is the charcoal, and they're more of a matte black, not really dark black or shiny black, it's kind of like a darker charcoal color, black, if you had to just sum it up into something. And then the lenses you get with these are either these I have on right now, which are the gray plus black mirror, or you have the gray plus silver mirror, which are essentially the same as these, just a silver mirror reflection. And those gray plus silver mirror lenses are gonna have you looking like T-1000 and Terminator 2. So you're gonna look pretty dang cool. And then the last and third option, which actually I don't think is the least at all because they are of a similar style to my classic ones I have, are the brown with copper mirror lenses. So those are really cool because they're just a little better for lower light. They're really great for outdoor use, at the beach, bike rides, hikes. They're definitely made for sports, I think, especially with the cord, the strap. It ups the ante of them just staying on. Again, they have never fallen off. It's borderline impossible because they're just on there. And once you get used to just them always being on there and never moving, it's really amazing. And you have trouble going back to the normal shades because you just love how these work so well. Hope you've enjoyed the heaps of B-roll I've scattered throughout the review. These things have gone everywhere with me, and I never want them to leave my side. And you also get a really nice case with these. The Refugios actually come with this updated case I haven't seen yet, and this one's my favorite yet because it kind of wraps into itself, and I really like how they include a microfiber cloth attached to the case. So you're never without your special little cloth that can clean the shades. And because you don't have to worry about them scratching too much, you can just clean them off and they'll be good to go. I like the nose guard. The Refugios also come in 2 sizes, regular and XL. They say most of their customers should just wear the regular. These are the regular. They have a measurement thing on their website to double check that. So if you have a giant face, you can go XLs, but most people will do fine in the regulars like these. A couple other cool aspects about the company and the shades are they come with a lifetime warranty, which is pretty epic. They also plant mangrove trees every time you make a purchase, so you know you're helping out the environment and the earth just by buying these. So thanks for checking out this OMBRAZ Refugio review. These are the armless sunglasses that you definitely need. Shout out OMBRAZ, I appreciate y'all for sending these over. If you want to check them out for yourselves, hit my affiliate link below. It helps out me, it helps out OMBRAZ, and we appreciate your support. Smash that like on your way out, hit subscribe. If you want to check out that original OMBRAZ classic Polarized Carl Zeiss review, you can click right there. Till next time, we out of here. Peace. Did you click it yet? Give it a click right there.